So greetings to all my friends. The topic for my today's discussion is humanitarian crisis. Humanitarian crisis is basically a generalized emergency situation in a community or a religion or a certain kind of common area are facing problems like mortality, malnutrition. They are facing problems of food insecurity, water scarcity, or sometimes they are going through a situation of epidemic or health emergencies. Friends, these actually are the countries who are actually in the line of poverty only. They are actually not protected by the world, and they are basically triggered by these events such as the political unrest that is there like the military coups are there, like armed rebellions are there, conflicts between religious groups, and not only that, there are epidemics, there are health emergencies or disasters that actually make it very difficult for the people to get back on their feet, and they are not able to face the consequences of such situations. So these countries are yet below, very below the poverty line, but what are the causes that actually lead to these situations? One of them is political unrest, as said by me earlier, like the armed rebellions and the fights between the religious groups actually triggers these situations. According to a survey of 2020, around 80 million people in the world have been forced to flee from their homes because of the political unrest. Some of the countries are Somalia, Nigeria, South Sudan, etc. Next reason is, friends, basically the disasters. Climate change is the main reason of 90% of the disasters that are happening in the world, and this actually has doubled these disasters, like drought, the flood. They have actually doubled. The basic examples of the unforgettable disasters are the tsunami in the Indian Ocean, that is was in 2004, the earthquake in Haiti, that was in 2010. And not only that, friends, 1.23 million people have lost their lives from 2000 to 2019, according to a survey of 2020. Friends, healthcare emergencies, these actually also play a major role. Because of the lack of basic healthcare services, people are actually dying. There are not even the basic services that are given to these people who are in such situations. So because of that, 1.6 billion people, that is 1/4 of the population, they are actually not getting the basic services, and because of that, these people are dying, these people are moving to another area. Not only that, friends, the population density. Population density actually plays a big role. Wherever we are getting good opportunities, wherever people are getting good food, why not people will want to live there? And because of that, so many people actually move out of their native place for a better job, for a search of better opportunity to have the needs fulfilled of their family. And Yemen is the country that tops of it, because 6.6 million people in that country are actually getting displaced. Friends, how can we actually stop this? How can we stop this situation from happening? The solutions of it are basically the organizations like United Nations Development Program, like WHO and the UNICEF, and so many organizations are there who are actually trying to help these countries to get out of the poverty. But not only that, friends, we have to deal with this situation by looking at the bottom approach. The countries have to see the basic need, that is the poverty, that is they are facing, that they have to get out of, and basic needs to be fulfilled. So I think the countries, they should actually, these organizations like G20, like the organizations, the big organizations who are actually having a lot of potential to lead in the world, they should take a step. They should actually help these people who are living in the countries and provide them the basic job opportunities or the employment opportunities so that in a long term goal they are able to get out of the situation. Thank you.